Hello, everyone, and welcome to TK Culture on the Rocks on this wonderful Friday. And it's an interesting day indeed. Hope you're having a wonderful week and a wonderful day. And today, oh, what's going on? Oh, I regained my sound back again. Hello. So that's interesting because I wanted to say that I wanted to talk about something that's a bit more controversial to other things I usually talk about, which is I feel like it's a bit of a problem that we actually um, appreciate half of our humankind on just one day a year and make a big fuss out of it. It's not that I would really like to appreciate all the wonderful women in my life, friends, colleagues, my wonderful wife next door, mothers, aunts. Well, I've got only one mother, but one grandmother. So there you go. At least one that's still with us. And I just feel like, this is just ridiculous. We've got so many societal problems in terms of gender inequality, gender pay gap, discrimination, other things that are happening around the world. And the best we can come up with is just one day to, appreciate and remind ourselves about these things. It's clearly not enough. We need to take positive and affirmative action to try to get ourselves out of these problems. I remember some years ago, I knew I was leaving a company and I needed to hire some people to replace me. So, I thought, I did a lot and I wanted the company to grow and have a good service going forward. And I've hired 3 people. And it just turned out that I ended up with a team of 3 women. And it was an interesting company because it was quite male slanted towards this wonderful gender. And people were asking me, "Oh, TK, why are you hiring all these women?" I thought, well, actually, I don't know, because they were just good candidates. And I'm still in touch with them. They did some wonderful work in the company. And, we had a wonderful, not a long time because I was leaving, but it had taught me an important lesson. It's not enough. It's not enough not to see a gender difference. It's not enough just to, oh, okay, yeah, I don't see any difference. We need to take affirmative and positive action. Again, repeating that, right? As a person, okay, so I once tried to pass on as a feminist, and a feminist friend said to me, "Well, you can't be a member of the club because you don't have the right bits." Well, I might not, but I can do my best as an ally. And now as a director in a company, we're running our own business. We are making sure that we are diverse. It's not only gender diverse, but it's one of the first things. And it's taking affirmative action. When I'm hiring, I am hiring for a woman. And I know that I need a diverse team, a team that's equal. And, that happens. And I think it doesn't mean that it's positive discrimination. I'm definitely not hiring token women. But as a person that can do something, I think it's my role to actually do it. As a leadership coach, I do help women to step up, to lead, and to become better leaders. And I believe that within our power, there is a lot that we can change. I've recently watched a documentary about, I started my career in IT. And if you look at the beginnings of computer science, you actually will see a lot of women taking software roles. But I think in the 60s and 70s, it started really falling down. And you can see it in the statistics from universities in terms of computer science courses. They became heavily male dominated, and then the industry became male dominated. And everyone started asking the question, why? Women were clearly capable and still are of succeeding in this industry. And it's just because computers were marketed towards boys. And it just shows that in our living memory, we've seen a great gender change. Not a positive one, but there was a change in the industry. And I believe that we can make a change within our lifetimes ourselves. If we, as leaders and people with influence, where we can actually do something, will take positive and affirmative action. Not enough to give flowers and chocolates, although they're important too, to show appreciation, but not enough to do it once per year. We need to take this action to make the situation better. I can't believe that in 2024, we're still having all these problems. Our descendants, when they'll be looking at us 100 years from now, will be similar with the suffrage movement of women voting. They'll be looking at us the same way we're looking at people back then. Don't make the mistake of doing nothing. Positive and affirmative action. A bit stronger from me today, but I really want to nail it down that I think today is not enough. And it's not enough to just have these empty platitudes, We need more, and we can do more, and we definitely should. I'll leave you with these words to think over the weekend, and as always, I'll do my best to see you on Monday. So, have a great weekend and take action. Cheers.